us to bed, with the whole damn Navy Air Force trying to rescue you. And how the hell do you fall out of a PBY anyway?
Well, sir, the Japanese aircraft busted a hole inside of the plane, and I just fell out. The wind sucked me right out.
So I am to understand that you deliberately hid in the baggage compartment of an airplane that you knew full well was taking off on a very dangerous mission? Well, you've got enough sand to do that. And then, as soon as this plane gets struck by an anti-aircraft gun, you fall out.
Yeah.
The wind just sucked you out.
Yeah.
You and your little parachute.
Oh.
You know what, Billis? I don't think you fell out. I think you jumped out. Which one did you do?
Well, sir, it was sort of half and half. You get the picture, right?
This is one of the most humiliating things to ever happen to me. Adams, when did you discover that he was on the plane?
Well, sir, we were gone about an hour. It was dark. Remember that? We were making our way across Maria Louisa when the Jap anti-aircraft spotted us and made that hit. That's when Luther left. I circled back just once, time enough to drop him a rubber boat. Some New Zealanders in P-40 spotted him, and they began circling him in the air while I made my way across the island, landed alongside that submarine, let Joe and the Frenchman off. By the time I got back, our Navy planes were circling him like a thick swarm of bees. They kept the Japs occupied while I was able to slip down, scoop him off that rubber boat. You would have thought he was a $90 million carrier the way they were out, looking after him. Must have been, what, 55, 60 planes?
Oh, there were 62.
You're not far off, Adams. Harbison tells me that this little thing cost the Navy $600,000.
$600,000?
What the hell are you so happy about?
Oh, I was just thinking about my uncle. Remember my uncle? I was telling you about him. He used to tell my old man I'd never be worth a dime. Yeah, that lousy guy in the slot machines. Can you believe?
Why the hell would you do such a thing, Billis? What would possess a man to do a thing like this?
Well, sir, the guys kind of keep moving, you know? You sort of feel tied down. And when you get an itchy to pick up some souvenirs, you kind of got to horn in, you know? You get the picture.
How did you even know about it?
Well, I didn't exactly know about it, sir. It's just that when I saw the cable and the Frenchman talking, I knew something was in the air. A project. That's what I like, Captain. Projects. Don't you?
Billis, you have broken every regulation in the book. And by God, Captain Bracken and I are going to throw it at you.
Well, sir, if I could for a second, my co-pilot, he saw the whole thing. And he seems to think that Billis being down there on the rubber boat with all those planes flying above him, he thinks it caused a kind of diversionary action. While the Japs were firing away at Billis and the other Navy planes, on the other side of that island, that submarine was slipping in behind that cove, depositing Joe and the Frenchman behind those rocks.
So, what do you want me to do? Give this guy a Bronze Star?
I don't need any Bronze Stars, sir. I just need a little room to move around in, you know? Little freedom. You see what I mean? You get the picture?
Get out!
But I...
Get the hell out of here! Well, what would you have done, Iron Belly?
I'd have thrown him in the brig. And I will too if I get the ghost of a chance.
Captain!
And so we are here. This is our first chance to send news to you. We have made contact with former friends of mine. We have set up quarters in a mango tree. No room, but a lovely view. First, the weather. Rain clouds over Bougainville, the Treasuries, Schwasteln, and New Georgia. We expect rain in this region from 9 o'clock to 2 o'clock. Pardon? My friend Joe corrects me. 0900 to 1400. And now our military expert, Joe.
All you Navy, Marine, and Army pilots, write this down. Service craft. 19 troop barges headed down the bottleneck. Speed about 11 knots. Ought to pass Bonica at about 2000 tonight. escorted by heavy warships. There ought to be some way to knock off a few of these. As for aircraft, there's little indication of activity at the moment. The 22 bombers, Bettys, went by at 0600, headed southwest. There was fighter escort, not heavy. They should reach...
Oh boy.
Where are you going?
Don't want to miss this takeoff, sir. We're going to be going down in waves tonight. Waves.
Sit down, Bill. Here.
Thanks.
You know what I like, Bill? Projects. Don't you?
Listen carefully.
Sailing today unlimited. 33 fighters, several, have moved in from Bougainville. Their course is approximately 23 degrees. Undoubtedly, heavy bombers will follow.
Everybody got that?
Well, gentlemen, here's the hot tip for today. Joe and the Frenchman have sighted 20 service craft heading southeast from, let's see, Bella La Bella. Christmas is just 2 weeks away. Let's give those two characters a present. A beautiful view of no ships coming back.
Okay with me. Merry Christmas, boys. Let's go.
Captain, you've got to tell her something sometime. She hasn't seen him for 2 weeks. She might as well know it now.
Okay, send her in. I've always got to do the tough jobs.
Miss Forbush?
Captain Brackett, I know this isn't regular. It's about Emile Debec. I went to his house about a week ago and he wasn't there. You know, people sometimes have arguments days later they think anything has something to say. Well, anyway, I also asked his children. He has his 3 little children, and they didn't seem to know where he'd gone either. At least I think that's what they said. They only speak French. Anyway, then tonight while I was on duty in the ward, we have a lot of fighter pilots over there. And usually I don't listen to the things they're saying about Immelmans and wingovers and things like that, but tonight they kept talking about how the Frenchman said this and the Frenchman said that, and I was just wondering if the Frenchman they were talking about could be my Frenchman.
Yes, Miss Forbush, it is. I couldn't have told you any sooner. If you'll wait a moment, you can hear his voice.
His voice? Where is he?
He's with Lieutenant Cable, behind enemy lines.
Behind?
Captain,
Hello. Hello, my friends and allies. My message today must be brief and sad. Lieutenant Cable, my friend Joe, died last night. He died from wounds he received 3 days ago. I will never know a finer man. I wish he could have told you the good news. The Japanese are pulling out, and there is great confusion. Our guess is that the Japs will try to evacuate troops from Cape Esperance tonight. You may not hear from us for several days. We must move again. 2 planes are overhead. They are looking for us, we think. We believe that... What? What? Goodbye.
What happened? Can't you get them back? Can't you get them back?
No, sir, they're cut off.
Oh, poor Joe. Oh, my little Joe Cable. Captain Brackett, do you think there's ever a chance I'll see Emile Debec again? And if there's not, would you tell me so?
Of course, there's always a chance.
I didn't even know he was going.
Of course not. How could he have told you? But don't blame Emile Debec. He's okay. He's a wonderful guy. He has got a chance, hasn't he, Bill?
Of course. There's always a chance.
Come on, let's get out of here.
matter with her?
She's in love, she's in love, she's in love, she's in love, she's in love. Please come back, Emil. Come back so I can tell you something. I know what matters now. That woman you had before, her color, what piffle, what a pinhead I was. I know what's important now. You and me, just us together the way we were the first night we met. Remember? Some enchanted evening, when you find your true love, when you hear him call you across a crowded room, then fly to his side and make him your all. For all through your life you may dream of. Please don't die, Mia.
Miss Nurse? Please, Miss Nurse.
Who are you? What do you want?
Where is Lieutenant Cable?
Who are you?
I'm mother of Leon.
Who?
Leon! She won't marry no one but Lieutenant Cable.
Oh, my darling.
Yeah. All right, hear this. All units waiting for loading, please keep in position. We'll get to you as soon as your ship is ready for you.
Hey, Bill. Maybe we should head back now. Our boys are about a mile back. What if they call our names?
Yeah, they may be ready for us to go aboard. This is the Navy. They're not going to be ready for hours. Look at this beach. 10,000 eager beavers, all jerks. Marine! Hey, Marine, get over here. You booked on one of those LCTs?
I guess so. Why?
I'll shake the belly off you, you know that? $5 you can have it.
What is it?
It's a seasick remedy. You'll be needing it.
Knock it off. We all got that stuff. Who are you trying to fool?
These Marines are getting smarter and smarter every day. We're gonna get to this.
All right. Let's not get too spread out over here, all right? Ensign, you too. We're trying to get this organized as quickly as possible, so for heaven's sakes, stay with your own units. Phyllis?
Yes, sir.
You belong down the beach.
I know, sir. Oh, do you know where I can find Captain Brackett?
Wise up with the company street. Should be along any minute now, I think.
All right, that's all. Thank you.
All right, just stay in line.
Janet. Hi, Miss McGregor. You nurses going too?
Only a few of us. We're gonna fly back to Wounded.
Is that right?
Is Miss Forbush going with you?
I don't think so. I think she's staying here.
Miss McGregor, you don't get air sick, do you? You got $3 handy. You have this little packet I got here right in my hand.
Oh, those little things. They don't work. Haven't used them in a month.
Wait, what?
Goodbye, Billy.
Wait, what? That is a female jerk!
Good night.
Captain Brackett, sir, may I have a moment, sir?
Who's that?
It's Billis, Luther Billis.
What do you want now, Billis? We're moving out pretty soon.
I know, sir. I was just wondering if I could do something nice for Miss Forbush. I was wondering if anything's being done to get that Frenchman off the island. If not, myself, the professor, and Stewpot here volunteer for a triple diversionary action. Here, listen. Drop us in 3 separate boats, on 3 separate parts of the island. Similar to the way I got him on there. Confused the hell out of the jacks. You get the picture?
That's very fine of you, Billis. but it's too late for diversionary activity. That already happened this morning before the sun came up. Operation Alligator is well underway. There have been landings on 14 Japanese-held islands.
I think that's very unfair, sir. I think the first thing they should have done is get that Frenchman off the island.
Actually, Billis, the Admiral agrees with you. Marie Louise was the first island they hit.
Did they get him? Is he alive?
We don't know. We sent Lieutenant Buzz Adams to find out, but he hasn't come back. If that Frenchman is dead, it's unfair. And it's too damn bad that part of an operation this big couldn't have saved one of the two men that made it all possible.
Look at that beach. As far as the eye can see, men waiting to board ships. The whole picture of the South Pacific has changed, and we're going the other way.
Captain Brackett, the ship is ready for launch.
Oh, wait. You got a ship?
Yes. Commander Harbison and I have a ship.
What, him?
I am no longer a lousy island commander. Come on, Bill.
Oh, goodbye, Commander Harbison.
Goodbye, Billis. Oh, by the way, never did get you in the brig, did I?
No, you didn't.
But wait, I forgot. Your unit will be on our ship. So I'll be seeing all of you. Get the picture?
Come on, Bill.
He's not doing it again. Give me that tobacco in my face.
All right, let's get these trucks moving out. All units on Company Street, we're ready to load you. Nurses, report to your assigned planes. Seabees, embark on Carrier 6. And Marines, to load LCTs. Any questions? All right, move out.
There's been a big change. They won't be around here much anymore. Just a few of us, off and on. Can you understand anything I'm saying? Vous ne comprenez pas?
Oui, nous comprenons.
Oh, good. All right. Now, you gotta promise me to manger everything on this table, all right? So, sur le table. Sur le table?
Le table.
Oh, that's right. All right. You come back here, Jerome. Come on. Asseyez-vous. All right. Now you gotta learn to mind me and be nice to me too. because I love you very much.
Chante, Nelly.
I will not sing that song. You just want to laugh at my French accent. All right, but you gotta promise to help me, okay? Dites-moi pourquoi la vie est belle. Dites-moi pourquoi. Oh, pourquoi what?
La vie est gaie. Dites-moi pourquoi, chère mademoiselle, est-ce que parce que vous m'aimez?